Welcome back to the Nightmare Builders. We're gonna do a few pulls here on camera. I've been using a couple, but we were getting relatively close to our next guarantee, and I figured I would just save up and catch that on camera here. Mostly I am just been saving up here for the next character that's coming in a few days. I don't know if I'm gonna get her or not, but been saving the limited banner currency. I've not really been spending very many gems. So we are sitting on quite a few pulls here. We are really hoping that we get Calliope, that we get a Orlia would be all right. What I really want at the moment is Maylin. Veronica would be okay. The thing is, I already have a Void character, so I don't need Renoa. I don't like Luke because he's a dude. I don't need Rin because I've already got a Void character. I really just need some other damage types so that I can do some of my zero runs a little easier. Maylin would be really nice because one of her abilities allows you to add passion weakness, so she could go anywhere that I don't currently have a team for. Right now I have Justice and Void are my two teams, and I'd like to have some more. Also, Hugo's a furry, so I don't want him. So ideally, we're hoping for Orlia, we're hoping for Calliope. Maylin would be my preference. Veronica would be okay. Maylin's what I really want. We'll see how we do. Also, I would really like if we could get some of the 4 stars I don't have. I am missing a ton of 4 stars still. But here, let's back out of this. So if we look at my combatants, this is it. I went through the entire initial polls, and the only character I got that wasn't given to me, I think was... Actually, I don't think I had anybody. I went through the entire initial polls and had nobody. I got a mirror from the mail. I'm pretty sure I got barrel copy from the mail. Yeah, I had literally nobody. So all we have picked up is a Selenia. That's the only one. I would really like the Gambly dude. He would be super helpful. Yeah, just I would like the 4 stars, please. Ania would be super helpful. I'm really struggling to do things that require 2 teams because Mika's like the only really good support. Amir, I see some potential, but she just ain't there yet. She's just not there yet for now. Very painful. So let's hop in here and do these rescues, and let's see Babel's pain. Let's see Babel's pain. As you can see, I've done 140 summons, so we're almost halfway to the pick, which will be rather nice. And we have enough here to do enough 10 pulls that we're going to get our next guarantee. Hopefully, we won't have to go to 55. We did for the first, both guarantees, we went all the way to the hard pity, essentially. All right, 10 going in. Don't show me again. Let's do it. Big rewards, no whammies. That's what we're looking for here. Show me that spaceship. No spaceship. Not a good start. All right. Get out of the way, furries. We don't care about you. Okay. This is the partner I think I have the most copies of. I think that's like 5 copies of her. Not horrible, but not super useful either, if I'm being honest. I want the combatants at the moment. That's pretty bad. All right, we're 4 into pity on the next one. Let's do it. Come on. Give Daddy Babel some good luck. Give me a triple 5-star. I love people were posting pictures of like, do you think I should keep this account? And it's like, they have more 5 stars than I do on my account after all of my polls. It's ridiculous. Also, we got a stupid Owen copy. Also ridiculous. All right, come on. Give us something better. Yeah, we don't need, obviously, any of these 3 stars. We already have more than we'll ever use. Okay, a Ray copy. That's pretty useful. My Void team uses her. Her copies are pretty decent. I don't remember which one that is, but it's fine. Dupes are pretty good in this game. Let's confirm. All right, so we are 35 until our guarantee. Next. Come on. Let's go. No go. Okay, start with somebody new though. Oh, but it's a guy. Womp womp. You're putting some bad mojo in this poll session here, Lucas. At least it's a 4-star I don't have, although one of the less useful ones, if I'm being honest. I think you pair him and his brother together generally. Hopefully we will never have to experience that. No other 4-star? No. Okay, we got him at the beginning though, so we're already 9 in. So we're guaranteed a 4-star something on the next pull right away. Okay, 25 intel guarantee. Come on, what do we got? No luck. Okay. I do like that. She has a really nice ability where you can auto pull upgrades. I use her on barrel. Very nice. I probably will not combine them just until I'm sure I have enough enough partners for all my combatants. All right, we're gonna go all the way through without a second one though. We are. Wow. Again, no luck here. We got the bare minimum. We're guaranteed another 4-star on our next pull as the first drop. Come on, come on! Don't make me go all the way to full pity. Yes, there we go. Okay, that's something at least. Okay, like I said, I tried to make Amir work. Really distracting me, Amir. I tried to make Amir work, but she really needs 6 dupes. Like, you really need her last ability where you auto gain a metalize every turn. And I think this is like 1 dupe for me. So she's nowhere near where I need her to be. All right, come on. We still have room for like 3 or 4 5-stars. Let's actually have some luck on this account. Because so far we have been entirely unlucky. No double pulls, no cool things. Give me something good. You're gonna make me go all the way through these? Sure are. All right. There we go. At least I got what I wanted. All right, excellent. Excellent, excellent. Now I have to actually afford building her. One of the complaints people have had is it's really expensive to build characters. So, but at least I have something to work for. Excellent, excellent. Very pleased with that. Now, how about a second one? Let's be crazy. Let's have a second 5-star right here. It's gonna be perfect. Nope, that was the last one on the poll. All right, well, good, good. This is way more useful than basically everything else we've gotten so far tonight. I only have 8 left, so I can't do a 10 pull. I'm just gonna stop there. I'm happy. We got that. We did get that early. I believe 5 more would have been the full hard pity on that. So we did make it, but we did have to go basically till the end. So 70 until our next one. As you can see here, we have 110 to go until we get our choice. Overall, not too bad. Let's go take a peek at that. So combatants. So we got a Ray dupe. We check that. So 3 of them. Okay, one of the, I mean, it's good, but it gives extra basic and extra new cards. It's whatever. This one's kind of nice. When she uses an attack card, you actually get a little bit of healing. It adds up over time. And our next one, Final Shadow, it's whatever. Upgrade numbers. Allies attack card damage is increased by 20%. This is what I want for her. That would be really nice. All right, Stupid Owen, you got one. I have more dupes of him than anybody else, just for the record. We're at 5. That's just, again, the boring upgrade. Yeah, womp womp. Don't care about you. Amir, was I correct in saying I didn't have any dupes? Okay, I had 1 dupe. Has Finale removed. Yeah. At the start of battle, gain 2 metal slides. That's actually pretty useful, I'll definitely say. That lets her use some of her other cards right off the bat if you get a bad draw. But what we really want, whoops, is this one. At the start of turn, gain a metal size, but we got a long ways to go on her. And then I think that was all my dupes. Yeah. And then we have our new one, Lucas. We check here. Yeah, he's all about shooting stuff. Launcher bullets. I think there's some sort of bullet synergy between him and his brother. I don't even know if that extends to Renoa. And bullet cards are exhausted. 40%. Yeah, if this applies to everyone's bullets, like bullet keyword, then that's actually kind of interesting because then he could support Renoa and all of her crazy bullet shenanigans. No say on that one. All right, but we got Maylin. I'm pretty happy about that. Going to be working on getting her, and that also means that I finally have an excuse that I can level Selenia. I think that they will work really well together. And will further stretch poor Mika, who is just the MVP of literally every team, because she is the best AP generator and the best healer that I have. Little disappointed we didn't get a Nia or was it Cassius? That would have been very helpful for the account, but it is what it is. We will march on. The nightmare continues. All right, builders, thanks for checking out that. Still not saying we're having a good luck account. We are definitely at, I would say, below average pull luck going this deep. So we'll see what next one comes. In a few days, we'll have the next banner. I'm not super wanting that character, but we'll see when I can actually see her live. And it also depends on who her 4 stars are. If I really need some more support characters, like really badly. So if she has good support characters, we may do a few pulls on that. We shall see. All right, that's the end of the nightmare for today. I will catch you guys in the next one. Babel out.